Long, we have been celebrating Black History Month.
And we've been sharing some amazing stories from people right here in our communities. Felicia Rodriguez joins us to tell us the story of the first Black doctor in West Palm Beach. Felicia.
Hi, ladies. We are highlighting a man who was an inspiration to people in the medical field, and his legacy still lives on. He's known for making house calls, and sometimes he wasn't even getting paid. Dr. Jefferson helped care for those who needed it most.
In the early 1900s, the first Black doctor arrived in West Palm Beach.
He was dedicated to serve and was known as the bicycle doctor because he did his house calls and things on a bike and oftentimes did not get paid monetarily, but his compensation was with chicken and cattle and barter.
His name was Dr. Thomas Leroy Jefferson. He served minorities in an area known as the Sticks.
And set up not only a pharmacy there, but also a medical office right downtown off of Olive and Clematis, right in downtown West Palm.
Dr. Brian Coleman is an orthopedic surgeon and president of the T. Leroy Jefferson Medical Society. Coleman is proud to share Palm Beach County's Black history.
So much gets underappreciated because of the stereotypes and some of the negative things that are actually cast amongst our people. So this, for me, is a beautiful time because a lot of the accomplishments and special things being done are being highlighted.
Coleman is one of 4 African-American orthopedic surgeons in Palm Beach County. He has volunteered for years, mentoring young people.
They need to know from whence they came. They need to understand what struggles we as African-Americans went through to get to the point we are and the challenges that still remain.
The T. Leroy Jefferson Medical Society is a local organization that works to improve access to health care and quality of life for underserved communities in Palm Beach County.
We give physicals to children. These are underinsured and uninsured families. We also help them with health screenings, health education, and they get it all in the span of one day.
If T. Leroy didn't exist, where would our children be? What we need is the support to expand what we've done and scale it.
And Dr. Coleman hopes to someday create a model they can use in other counties to help improve health services. In the studio, I'm Felicia Rodriguez.